Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Secrets of the Shadows. Oh, excuse me. How silly of me. Where are my manners? I seem to have forgotten to bring out all of my friends. Let me do that real fast. Well, we have this guy right there, and then we got this fella right here now, and then we got this guy right here, and how could I ever forget this guy? And then we also have these two. Now, there they are. Who else am I missing? Oh yeah, how could I have forgotten those? Oh wait, and those, and that. I think I have it covered now. Put that on there. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. My God. This is the most ridiculous... Oh, wait. There we go. Snakes. Almost forgot the flying snakes, too. This is the most ridiculous nonsense in the world. Wow. Okay, let me go up into the sunlight here. The sunlight, I said. Oh my God, it's nighttime. Okay, well anyway, let me go to the light. Let me just zoom in here, okay? Just so you can see the sheer degree of ridiculousness that we're talking about here, okay? Look at all of my friends. I have so many now. I've even acquired new balls. These balls have balls. And look what they do. My God, it is ridiculous. Look at this. They shoot laser beams. Do the ball jokes ever get old? If you guys are not hilariously inclined, that doesn't make any sense. If you guys are not predisposed to finding childish humor funny, well, for one, what are you doing here? For two, let me know, because I definitely won't make any jokes about my balls shooting laser beams. Definitely won't ever do that. But you know that, and on top of that, we got a lot of new items to look at, because I did a lot of farming off camera, as you could probably tell. And we've got a lot of friends now, okay? Some of these came from just the repeat fight against the Observer. The repeat fight, I will say, just the one singular one. Because, not the Observer, the Advisor. I keep getting those confused. I even have a miniature version of him right behind me. Look, it follows my, oh look, they both do. Look at the Putrid Pinky and look at the Observer thing. Hold on, let me get rid of these. Look at that. They both follow my mouse cursor. That's so funny. I had one singular repeat fight against the Advisor because whenever you kill him a second time around, I guess he doesn't drop the alloy straight away anymore. He just drops keys, which open all those different chests up there. And it was kind of like a Russian nesting doll type deal, where I got one of each of the keys, a Skyware, Meteorite, Hollow something. I'm not mysterious. I don't really remember what it was called. I got one of each of those, and every single one of the chests that I opened contained a key to another type of chest, or a similar chest. So I'd open up a Meteorite chest, and then I'd get a key to open up a Skyware chest, which would give me a key to open up another Meteorite chest. And the contents of them were on the whole basically underworld chests. They contained the strange brew and some, you know, endgame potions, or like, you know, end of pre-hard mode potions, that is. Good stuff. But they also contained some of the craftable items, like the Terminator acorns, because that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't wait for no fragments of the Inferno, otherworldly alloy, or dissolving nature, any of that stuff. Nutty Buddy is back with a vengeance, and he's got friends. And they shoot flaming acorns, I think, is what they are. So we're going to be experiencing that. On top of that, I got a couple of accessories like this calculator right here, which summons a pet advisor. Instead of attacking directly, assist with your aim. I don't really know if that gives my bullets, like, auto-fire or something, maybe? I'm not really sure. But he follows me around, which I do like. So we've got lots of friends here, and I'm excited about that. I could sit here and talk about this ridiculousness for a while, but we got a lot on the agenda today. Everybody better buckle up and sit down, relax, and get comfortable, because we've got some stuff to do here in pre-hard mode. We're going to be taking down the Wall of Flesh, we're going to be going to the underworld, and we are going to be getting a lot of stuff down there. Go down my little elevator that I've made myself here. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Let's fall in style here. There we go. This is how you really descend to the underworld. And splat. Look at that. Almost perfect. We've even moved Catherine down here. Set up a nice little comfortable area down here. I made it look a little prettier than my my typical underworld into the breach bases, you know. Didn't put a whole lot of effort into them typically. Until now, my God, I have a feeling that I'm not gonna have any trouble at all down here. I don't know why. But, yeah, we're just gonna move on. Honestly, I might take more damage from accidentally walking into the lava. My God, they can't even get near me. What is Secrets of the Shadows Summoner? This is ridiculous. This is, like, probably one of the most ridiculous iterations of Summoner I've seen in a mod. Like, I know that it can get a little ridiculous every once in a while, but, yeah. This is wild right here, okay. Ballman hasn't even ascended to his final form, and the enemies of the underworld are already quivering with fear. Look at that. What is that thing? Don't know. Didn't get a chance to look at it. Oh, my. Okay, we're just gonna move along here. Trying to avoid doing a lot of rambling in this episode, if you can't tell, because there's a lot going on. We got a lot of farming to do. It's the Underworld episode, which those of you who have been watching for a while know that I'm not a big fan of this particular section of Terraria content. So I kind of only want to grab what I need and then move on with the Wall of Flesh, which I'm assuming is not going to be a challenge for me at all whatsoever. I may not even build an arena, since I have wings. I don't have to worry about getting stuck in lava or grappling. As long as I get a nice straight path. These guys can hit just about anything. Look at that, Lesser Wisps. Is that a Risk of Rain reference? I feel like that's a Risk of Rain reference. They don't look like the Lesser Wisps from Risk of Rain, but, you know what? They do what they need to do. Are they supposed to be dropping me something? They drop living fire blocks to make all these different varieties of living fire. As I'm standing on top of the heated bricks and burning alive, which is standard. Me? Not pay attention to my surroundings? No, never. Oh, I also forgot about my shadow key. I busted that out, so that's gonna be really good. Speaking of shadow chests, where is all of the stuff? I haven't been able to find any yet. And now that I'm thinking about it down here, in the spirit of not taking a million years to do this farming and grinding stuff, there really isn't a whole lot of stuff I need from Hellstone, so probably shouldn't be farming and grinding that stuff up too much. Because I've already got a pickaxe from the pyramid that's 100% pickaxe power, so I don't need to worry about molten pickaxe. I think I need a little bit of the bars for, what is it, that Twilight Assassin set, I think it was called? I'm not exactly sure. I think I need like, what, 20 or something like that? Not a lot. So if anything, I'll probably just grab a handful of this stuff and we'll call it a day. It's not really a big deal. You know, we have to actually find an Obsidian skin potion. How's about that? Let's see what I have on Veinminer down here. I wonder what it could be. Yep. I knew there would be. I knew there'd be something. It's unavoidable. It's just a part of the Let's Play at this point. You know, forget about your kill counts and whatnot. Just set up a counter for how many times I accidentally vein mine something. I'm honestly in shock and awe that I don't have ash blocks on Veinmine as well. I'm surprised. I don't even remember why I would have had obsidian stuff on Veinminer. I must have, maybe it was the, what was the name of that guy? The Beholder boss from the Thorium mod. I might have had that on to, remove some of the structures down here. They were ruins anyway, I swear to God. The Terraria conservationist movement was upset with me about destroying natural resources. Honestly, it was a bit of an eyesore. I did them a favor. Don't really see any new enemies down here aside from the standard demons and whatnot. I honestly don't even see any of those. Well, like good stuff, I'll just grab all that. I need to find, I forget. I don't know if there's anything new down here. We'll find out. Oops, I did it again. I didn't even mean to that time. I just wanted the shadow chest. That's all. And zap, look at that. Just, it doesn't even look like it has any kind of like immunity frames or anything for that. It just hits them one after the other, like within milliseconds of each other. If it's gonna be like that against the Wall of Flesh, then I'm gonna have no trouble at all whatsoever. It's alright though, we're cutting it off right there. Regardless of how long this episode takes, the main goal is the removal of the guide in a Wall of Flesh suit, I guess? Because I've always said that the guide is just the Wall of Flesh in a skin suit. So what does that make the Wall of Flesh? I guess it's just a guide and a Wall of Flesh suit. It's like really advanced cosplay. Not only are you dressing up like the thing, but you're also adopting the characteristics and personality traits of such a thing as well. They do have a thing for that, though. You know, you could always go LARPing if that's your thing, if you like to dress up like an elf or a wizard and run around through the fields and parks just swinging plastic swords. Honestly, I don't know why that would be weird. I chased people around with sticks and pretended it was a sword when I was a kid. I even hit them with it. It probably hurt more than a foam sword, so why is that weird? You know what I'm saying? You've heard it here, folks. When Pixelated Fireball was a child, he beat other kids with sticks in national parks. And the random things that I say while I'm farming up for nonsense. I should really try to make some degree of effort to form some kind of cohesive strategy here. Right now I'm just looking for a voodoo doll, so I could probably just cut the chatter for the time being, because it looks like I've already got a lot of... Oh, I got death! I got a lot of death! Oh, God. Okay, we're evacuating. Nurse! Alright, we're gonna go back up to the top. We're gonna make some stuff out of this hellstone, and then we're gonna head back down, try to find a guide voodoo doll, and take down the Waff. I don't know if I'm going to need the Hellforge for anything, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of crafting tables, getting a little bit ahead of myself here. The Transmutation Alter. You might have seen that a little bit while I was taking a look inside of my little crafting interface here. Right here. Transmutation Alter. Was actually craftable, obviously. I have to make these primordial clusters, and the Twilight Shards do drop from mobs up there, like I suspected. Need to make these primordial clusters, which are just made of a combination of all 4, minus the Deluge. I guess that's not really relevant, I guess. But you gotta make it a Demon Altar, and it's very unpleasant to have in the inventory. Could make a Transmutation Altar out of it, and it does work in Magic Storage, but it also looks really cool. See if I can place it down here. Look at that. It's got the bars swirling around in it. I don't really know if it kind of works like an Extractinator. I'm kind of curious, because I know I can convert... Like, what do I do here? Hold on a second. Or no, it's just a little change in the mouse thing? Or what? Does it, like... Is the arrow pointing over to the left? Like, hey, dummy, that way. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that, because it's really cool. I'm going to be keeping it in here, but it looks pretty neat. It has a little bit of an animation, and I do like the, like, crafting tables and whatnot that actually are animated in a way. Okay, it doesn't really look like I need anything else. I'll save the Obsidian Skin Potion. I've got lots of Obsidian from down there. Put that on there, I suppose. Craft some Hellstone. And like I said, I should have plenty. Oh yeah, look at all that. So, what I actually need to make, Twilight Assassin's Chestplate. That's what I need to do. Do I even have the ability to make the thing? What am I missing here? I'm missing Dissolving Aether. Well, I can't get that unless I fight the Advisor. Oh, that's a shame. I had the other 2. I was really excited for that set. We're gonna have to make a trip up to the sky here in a second, but I'm gonna grab the other things that I need first before I go running off. I don't really know if I want to swap out the Terminator Acorns for the Imp Staff. Good as it is, I'm sure. It's not a material for anything. I mean, I suppose I could always keep it on the back burner. You know what I mean? Just in case I do need it. Looks like it does less damage, but we'll see if I get it upgraded. Maybe I can actually do that successfully. Anything else immediately relevant for me? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Where's the rest of the stuff, man? There's all kinds of good stuff down here, apparently. That's what they always say, anyway. We'll grab the ham axe. The pick isn't useful for anything, is it? No. Okay. So we got that. Made a couple of things. There really isn't a whole lot that I need. I mean, I didn't get any of those fragments of the Inferno down there. I don't know if that's a hard mode thing or what. It doesn't look like it. These items just look like regular pre-hard mode stuff. Unless I did and I just didn't notice, but as far as I know, maybe I murdered the enemies too fast. They didn't even get a chance to look at me. Yeah, whatever. I believe it. Well, it doesn't really look like a lot of the stuff that's up here is really relevant for me as a summoner anyway. Aside from the chest plate, which I have to go back up to the sky to farm for anyway. I have a feeling that I'm not going to have that much trouble with them. Just based on the, well, this. So we're going to go up. I'm going to kill him again. See how quick we can actually take this guy down. Hopefully he's actually up there, because I did have a pretty serious degree of difficulty trying to summon him. He just wouldn't spawn in. Like, I didn't know if there was some kind of issue with it. It took me a while to get him to respawn. I actually thought I couldn't fight him again for a second. I was confused. I thought I only had, like, the 3 Aether to use, and I was like, oh, no, that's not gonna do. Okay, so he's actually up here now. Look at that. That's ridiculous. It's silliness right there. Yep, there he is again. In all of his glory. As you can see, I did definitely set up a nice farming area down. Let me just bring the platform down here. There you go. Like I said, I did make a good farming area up here. Made a little bit of a mini jungle. Come on, actually go down there. I think I can mine through these very slowly. Maybe faster up with a flame burst on there. See, these are the constructs that actually spawn. There is a little bit of difference here, you know what I mean? Like, some of them are tethered and the other ones aren't. It's weird. Alrighty, let's begin the vaporization process. Prepare yourself. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Where's it at? Did it despawn? What's going on here? Oh, there he goes. Okay, I better get ready. There he is. He's awake. I feel like I'm not going to have any trouble with him, but at the same time, I don't really know. So we're going to... Woo. All right, we're going to try to be a degree bit more careful here. Kind of give me an idea for how I'll do against the wall of flesh. Really wish I had that other armor set. That would have been pretty nice. Pretty handy. Let's give myself a little bit of distance here. It's fine. Looks like my new balls are doing a lot better than the old balls were against this guy. Did I even use those against him? I don't even remember. You know, I would really like to not have to deal with the gravity up here, though. I can tell you that. I don't appreciate that nonsense. Ow. God, no. No. No, let me down. I couldn't get down. I was stuck in space. I was lost in space. Which is a pretty good show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, congratulations, Advisor. One of you bosses had to kill me eventually. And it was because of cheap cheesiness. What a shame. How disappointing you couldn't do it fairly. Alright, so I've encountered a little bit of a problem here. random jump cut, but unfortunately, the game crashed, and it kind of messed a couple of things up. I had to reset all my mods, right, which is standard whenever that happens, but whenever I went back up to the planetarium or whatever it was called up there, it was all chopped up and broken, and it was kind of glitching out. It wasn't really spawning in right. There were some blocks missing. Well, this is bizarre. And the advisor just will not respawn up there for some reason, and I don't really know what happened. So I had to give myself everything back that I needed. I needed to give myself the Aether just for the sake of progress. Also, it reset all of my accessories and all my reforges on, like, everything. Even the stuff that wasn't modded, it just reset them all. So that was a lot of fun. It didn't even give me Omniscient. It just gave up. And broke. Look at that. 20 platinum. Still couldn't do it. Yeah, fine, whatever. I don't even care. I'll show you how to farm gold fast. Had a great experience with that. But, it looks like we fixed everything. We're kind of back on track now. That was very strange. I tried to do it legit, and the game just said no. So, fine with me. No arguments there. Anyways, what were we looking for here? This Twilight Assassin chess piece. I got myself my Aether. I only gave myself 3. I wasn't really sure how much I'd need, but I need more Hard Light Alloy, which I should be able to just transmute. Yeah, I can just make it. Now, finally, I can ascend to the final level of power. There we go. Let's put it on. Look at that. We've traded our snakes for, whatever. Another thing that follows my mouse whenever I spin it around. I don't really know. But this looks ridiculous. It's got a lot of words on it, so let's unpack this scroll here. Increases your max number of minions and sentries by 1, which means what? I can put 2 of them over there. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Increase minion damage by 7%, max void. Can I have another ball? No, I can't. That's too bad. Wait, hold on. I have a battery. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the Skyware battery from one of those chests up there. Normally wouldn't be able to make it until I got armor polish, but I got this. Increase void regen, and regen void when hit. Immunity to broken armor and ichor. None of that matters, but max void by 50 gives me another ball, which does more damage than the peanut butter. So we'll just have him there as a little buddy. I don't know why it looks like that, though. But, yeah. Look at that. This is ridiculous. I've said it before, but I can hear the wall of flesh shaking from here. Provides a hollow eye minion to assist in combat. Press the unbound key. Okay, so I have to push extra buttons now. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be worth it. A destabilizing beam that applies 4 levels of destabilize, but only once per enemy. Well, there's 3 targets for the wall of flesh, so that's perfect. 5% flat chance to be critically striked. Well, minions can't crit, so that doesn't really work out so good. 6 void to launch, and I've got void left over to use it. Hollow Eye remains active in the inventory when favorited or while worn in vanity slots. Okay, so wait a minute. I can put this here and then favorite it, and there it shows up, so I can have a little Hollow Eye minion. I can always have friends here. My god, this is ridiculous. And what else does it do to me here? Hollow Eye now automatically attacks for you. Automatic attacks have a 25% chance to destabilize enemies, but the chance of applying it gets lower, which each level already applied. Melee and void crit, number of minions, movement speed, blink pack? What is blink pack? Is there another thing that I should be using here? There is no blink pack. Wait, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Maybe there is if I spell it right. Blink pack, right here. What is this? How do I make this? Fragment of Chaos. I can't make that yet. How do I acquire this? Probably hard mode stuff. Unbound key to blink towards your cursor. What is going on here? But I need a better melee weapon. Well, 8 works pretty good. Might work good against the wall of flesh. I can take down the hungries pretty fast. There's an upgrade for the flare gun, too. There's so much stuff, okay? There's so many things. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I've got what I need, honestly. So I'm just going to grab some potions, right, which I should be able to make a ridiculous amount of. Actually, I think I still have them in here. Yep, here they all are. Oh my god, the wall of flesh is in a kind of trouble that not even the lords of Terraria can save him from. Okay. Should I be brave and make a water walking potion and just, you know, use that to run across the lava? Or should I actually try? Now we're gonna be brave. Let's do it. Okay, back down the hole we go. I think that'll do for now. Let's summon the rest of my minions up. My god, I can have 4 of these things. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at them. They're blipping after me now. Look at that. Oh! Well, it was bound to happen eventually. I keep forgetting that the slime mount does not guarantee safety. I fall pretty fast and acquire an extreme level of velocity, which advances my death. Okay, so pay attention. I have no words. Except for those. You know what? What if I just vein mined all these houses here? What if I did that? Would that be too crazy? Or would that actually make moving around here easier? Honestly, does it really matter? Let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest. Maybe it would be better if I made an arena. This is just a frustrating piece of nonsense. And then I hit walls like this. And then, of course, we just vein mine our way straight through the structure. We have no respect for the denizens of the underworld. They're not respecting my space and personal privacy, right? If they were on the surface, they would be vein mining my bases too, okay? So, you know, I'm preemptively striking is what we're doing here, okay? It's basic warfare, all right? I read about it. Vein mine them before they can vein mine you. Sun Tzu, Art of War. Pretty sure that's the direct quote. Yeah, everything seems to be in order over here. All I need to do is just find myself a nice guide voodoo doll, and we can get this ball rolling pretty quick. If a guide voodoo demon would be so kind as to spawn in, that'd be pretty swell. Just camp out here for a while with my unlimited power doing all the work. I'll just put these at the edges. They'll just take care of it for me. Oh my god, look at that. See, I'm telling you, there's like no immunity frames there for these things at all whatsoever. They hit them at once, all at the same time. The sheer amount of burst damage that I could do to the Wall of Flesh's eyeball, if it would actually target it first, you know. Look at that, Lesser Wisp. I think that really is a Risk of Rain reference, because I can't think of... I mean, it kind of sort of looks like him. Not exactly, but, you know, close enough, I guess. Alright, so I did actually end up making myself an arena over here. I figured, you know what? Cocky as I am, with all of my infinite power and whatnot, I'd like to not screw this up and have to repeat a Wall of Flesh fight over and over and over again. However, I don't think that'll be necessary. Just taking that extra precaution. I didn't put all that much effort into it. It's not exactly a straight line. It's a little squiggly. A couple places that are pretty rough there, but that's fine. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. We've got our voodoo dolls. We've got our potions ready. All of our minions are ready to go annihilating. I guess there's nothing else left to do, but let's get this started. So let's toss this on in there, and boom. There we go. Look at that. Look at this nonsense. Ridiculous. Already the hungries are, like, vaporized. Oh, my God. Hold on. Okay, let's get them all to focus on one target here. I could probably do some real serious... This is ridiculous. Look at it. Never mind. I didn't even really need an arena. This is ridiculous. Look at the flaming acorns. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. The Wall of Flesh is going down here in a few seconds. And there he goes, just like that. Oh my god. Ancient Spirits of Light and Dark have been released. And the Wall of Flesh has been annihilated. What is that? Sun Fury. Why is there a Sun Fury here? Miner's Pick. Oh, okay. There must have been, a treasure slime down here. I guess they have those for the underworld as well. Interesting. Surprised there's no construct down here either. Wow. Look at all the farther I made it. Oh my, was it about right here, I think? Look at that. That's all the more arena that I needed. Yeah. I gotta tell you, folks that make, this mod, if you're watching, which I think you are, Summoner is gonna need a little bit of nerfing. I think all the way across the board, this is busted. But that was a lot of fun. We're definitely gonna do that again. There it is. Let's grab an extra accessory slot and make myself even more ridiculously powerful. Throw the Olympian Aegis on there, because why not? A little bit extra defense never hurt nobody. Shame I didn't get a summon emblem, but no, I can't make one. I thought maybe the Transmutation Alter would let me do it, but I guess not. Did a new guide show up yet? No. Must be nighttime or something. There's a Hungry Hunter. Uses 10 Void Lash on enemies and regenerates Void upon hit. Interesting. How does that... Let me actually find an enemy that I could actually get something from. Probably not. It'll kill him too fast. I suppose then that's pre-hard mode then. Oh, there's another guide. Okay, good. We got another voodoo doll. We'll vaporize that real fast. There we go. Let's just take him down immediately. Zero effort at all whatsoever. Look at him go. Gone. Let me use the new weapon against him if I can get it up there before he dies. There we go. It's hungry. It's devouring. It's consuming void. Oh my god, and dead again. Just like that. Poof. Goodbye, sweet prince. Give me that emblem. Oh my god, yeah. There we go. Summoner emblem. Why do I have so much defense? 51 defense. My god. Oh, this is ridiculous. I feel like I was worried about going into pre-hard mode, and there ain't nothing at all whatsoever to worry about. I wonder if the spider set is going to really even be worth getting. Because this Twilight Assassin set, I haven't even bound a key to put on any destabilizing beams or anything. I haven't even used that yet. God, give me another guide. Come on. Send me another one. Give me another skin suit to murder. There he is. Look at that, getting on my Wall of Flesh farming out of the way already. Getting a bunch of repeat items, though, unfortunately. I'm just going to put my my potions back, because I have a feeling I'm not going to need them. Come on, give me one more. One more. Just got to have one more. Real fast. I promise. Be done and over with before you know it. Blink, and it's done. Come on. Come on. There's another one! Come Come on, let me do it again. Come on, just one more time. Just one more, man. Come on. Come on, look at that. I'm getting even closer and closer, like right here. Lasting like a few seconds and it's over. Oh, that's not a guide. Almost got excited there for a second. That's very disappointing. All right, well, since it's a blood moon, unfortunately, we won't be getting any more guides, as disappointing as I'm sure that is for all of you who are enjoying watching me absolutely massacre the Wall of Flesh, which I was definitely enjoying. I was almost concerned for a second. Little did I know I only needed a couple of feet of an arena, and he fell right over. Like I said, might need a few nerfs here and there. A couple times, you know. Might want to look into that. Look at all this stuff. I even got some of those fragments. I have no idea whether or not I'm going to use them for anything. Oh, there's that thing. Yep, you picked the wrong house, didn't you? Oh my god. Well, I guess those things didn't get any harder with hard mode, so that's really good. There you go. Come on, do it again. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Anything else interesting that I might have gotten? There's that Charm of Myths already. Philosopher's Stone, good for anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. And well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of a, I guess you could say, an anticlimactic end to pre-hard mode, which was a really, really good time. Gotta be honest with you. No good. Hard mode enemies are gonna start spawning down here. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna have any problems. But yeah, very anticlimactic end to pre-hard mode. We have quite a great deal of power. So, yeah, definitely going to want to look into nerfing some of that stuff, unfortunately. The balls are power overwhelming at the moment. And Nutty Buddy back for a return appearance here. Definitely welcome. But yeah, like I said a million times already, that was pre-hard mode. And in the next episode, we're going to be hopping right into hard mode and seeing how fast we can blitz through that. Honestly, based on how tough we are now, like I said, I might not have any trouble at all with the next couple of bosses. It might be a cakewalk. But with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've accomplished quite a bit. Even had some technical difficulties, which are my favorite, but we got through it. But like I said, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.